Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is September 16th, 2025. I'm here for my Wordle and Quordle of the day and for Guacamole Day. And I have had such a hard time coming up with a 5-letter word because what? Avocado. There's no anything that I could come up with like green. Well, that has 2 E's. I didn't really want to go with 2 of the same letter in a starting word. Although, someday the word will be green and I'll go, oh man, I should have used that. And then I thought, oh wait, I think an avocado is a drupe, D-R-U-P-E. So I look it up. No, it's not considered a drupe like a peach is. It's considered a berry. So that didn't work. And then I decided to look up to see if an avocado has any additional names because I don't know of any. And I found out that some people call them alligator pears. So I'm going to use the word pears. It was a long, arduous process to get to a 5-letter word. Don't hate me. Love avocados. Didn't like trying to find a 5-letter word that was evocative of avocado. And they are pear-shaped. Alligator pears it is. And we got an E for our trouble. So I will take it. I like the E. There it is. Now let's see what other common letters we can try. R-S-T-L-N-E. Vowels I might use I-O-U and sometimes Y. Talent I can't use. We don't have an A. I could do Linty. Linty's a common one of mine, right? L-I-N-T and then the Y over there. That's not bad, especially with an E here. Maybe there's a Y at the end. I'm always about the Y. What can I get from the Y? Linty. Yeah, I like that. Don't tell me to change the text on there. Yeah, I'm just going to double check. L, we haven't used yet. I-N-T-Y. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, wow, that looks great. Lefty? L T Y. We can't put another L, another E, another T. Letty? I don't think so. Good name. Another Y. Q W U O D F. Lefty is what I see. G H J K Z X C V B M. All right, so here's the thing. This might be like one of my favorite types of days. Where I get one thing, then I use the common letters and I fill it out so that there's only really one choice left. E. Oops. Unless I spell things wrong. Unless I just anagram the letters for no reason whatsoever and spell felty. Lefty. I don't see it being anything else. It looks all pretty and green right here. Evocative of avocado, right? I don't have a lot of fear going into this. Maybe a tiny bit of trepidation. I don't have any fear. And I didn't get it. Now, this is the silly thing. I didn't get it in the first or the second try. I know you'd think, well, you want to get it in the first and second try. And certainly that is exhilarating. But it's exhausting, that adrenaline rush that happens, especially if it's on the first try. So I'm going to enter, and I think it's going to be pleasantly lefty. Look at that, pleasantly lefty, and there I am, done in 3, using mostly common letters and not a lot of stress. I like it. All right, now I'm going to go to Quordle, which I lost yesterday, so this is a bit stress-inducing. I'm going to put in 4 standard words that'll give me 20 unique letters. I'm going to look at what is there. And I'm going to try to move quickly while also making an accurate choice. So I'm going to put in fishy, budge, clown, tramp. That helps me with the speed because now I've got a lot of things in here. So an S, a T. So I'm thinking steak or stave. Don't know which one. Not going to try that yet. We have an L and an E here. Probably not a D there. So probably the D is going to go there. So it's going to be Elidal. Well, no, I don't know. This is not going to be a quick Quordle for me. I'm just going to take my time and figure this out. I could go here, here, or here. D could go here, although I don't see how. Or here. So if I put the D here, that means, and I put the I here, it's not Delide, Elide, Clyde, Gelide, Clyde, Zlide, Xlide, Vlide. Really, I can't put the D there. And I probably wouldn't put the D there. Delive, like. So, this is eluding me, but I don't have a U, so I can't do elude. Well, there are a lot of reasons I couldn't do elude, but anyway. Maybe elide is a word. It is. I may learn a new word on this. Okay, I think I've got elide, but I'm just going to hold off a bit. See if I can get additional information if I solve something else. This looks, hold on. This looks like towel. T, O could go here, W could go here, E could go here, L could go here. I don't think I could do tello, towel, towel. I think towel is it. Notice how nervous I am to pull the trigger on this. We got an E removed from here. That's a little helpful. We have this. Oh, again. D could go here, but then... Oh, dream. Well, that's easy. I was trying to make it consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, and that was not going to work because the M doesn't go there. D could go here, E could go here, A could go here, M could go here. I'm going to try it. Dream. Elide. Stake or stave. I'm going to try the elide. I'm going to go for it. I could try a scout word. I wouldn't even know what to do with the scout word. There we go, elide. It's a word. All right, so now it's just stake or stave. I'm going to do stake first. It's more likely. But it's skate. Oh, I'm so glad I did stake. I didn't even think of skate. Oh, because stave, I would have gotten this in the wrong spot. And then I wouldn't have gotten the V. But then I think I could have figured it out from there. Because then once I had S blank ATE, that would have been a quick trip over here to find out what I was missing. Okay. Okay. I didn't lose today, so that's an improvement. And we get to learn a new word. Hold on. I feel like I do know the word elide. Like, this is one of those words where I used to know it and then I forget it. And then I have to be reminded every so often. I'll be right back with that info. Oh, I did know this word before. This is a word. This means to omit something, and it's especially used in vocabulary. And every contraction you have is an elide. It's, don't. You don't say do not. You omit that vowel in not and just say don't. Or people who drop off T's at the ends of words. Yeah. Oh my goodness, elide. I should have known that. I just haven't used it in 20 years probably. Maybe 30, maybe 40. I don't know. I'm pretty old. Oh, well, welcome back, old friend elide. All right, and that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.